In Honduras, as in many places in Central America, there are hundreds and hundreds of villages with little girls just like this who have no access to clean water every day. They are sick. They stay away from school. They can't have clean clothes. Their mothers are sick. Their brothers are sick. It's impossible for them to really lead normal lives, let alone lead lives which give them the opportunity to aspire to change the countries that they are in, to develop and grow and become beautiful young citizens.
When I first came to Honduras, I learned a lot about what they had to go through just to get through their day, and what it meant to not have clean water and how much of a challenge it was for them. I realized that we would see what the on-the-ground challenges were for water treatment implementation. But I think I was sort of shocked by all the challenges that actually arose, whether it was from getting to the sites, or the fact that there was no electricity in the area, just the sort of challenges were compounding on top of each other. So bringing clean water to them was especially impactful.
One of the things that has happened in the last maybe 50 years in drinking water treatment is that there's been a real focus on automation and changing how we control the process. But the fundamental treatment processes haven't really changed that much. What we've done is in one fell swoop said, let's design plants that don't use any electricity. And by adding that constraint, that got rid of all the automation, got rid of all that complexity, and gotten it down to an incredibly simple design with very few moving parts. And so those plants can keep on running year after year.
One of the amazing things about the San Nicolas project is that by building the plant at a higher elevation, we actually expanded the water system, and we were actually able to provide just the basic water service to a whole section of the town that didn't have any water service before. And the day when we started operating the plant, to see people getting clean water out of their taps, the newly installed taps in those households was really powerful.
This treatment plant has come to solve a big problem in public health that we had in the municipality. Since now that it has been treated, the presence of diarrhea diseases has decreased to the minimum.
In many parts of the world, you turn on the tap, water may not be there, or if it's there, running from the river could be fouled with mud and bacteria and every kind of effluent. You don't know. And that was the situation in some of the towns that we saw in Honduras. Now, to see them with clean water available every time they turn on the tap, without question, gives a chance for a mother to give the kind of care to her children she'd like to give. It's just a few dollars for most of us. It's just a little bit of time and effort, but the returns to see the smile on a child's face and to know that they're safe and healthy from what we could do to bring them clean water, that's the best reward.